So I just got back from school not that long ago, back from my classes, and I sat down here in my chair to go and figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my evening. And I took a glance at my Steam library, thought about playing Tarkov, but I just wasn't feeling it. I opened up my YouTube document and started looking over if I want to make a video or think about making D&D content for my friends I play with on Sunday. And I just got to thinking, like, I don't really have the urge to game as much as I used to. And I guess I'm just grappling with the fact that, like, that's okay and that's normal. It's a part of growing up. You know, before college, in high school, and even younger, I was definitely a full time gamer. Whenever you're that young, like, the world's kind of closed off to you to some degree because you don't have a car or as much freedom. And so, I had the neighborhood kids I could go play with or my sister, but a lot of it was just up to me to make my own entertainment. And if I did want to connect with friends, it was easiest online. So, you know, you get to play in a lot of video games as a kid, and it's a great time. I cherish those memories. And, even when I did end up getting a driver's license, like, I didn't like run off immediately and stop playing games altogether. I still wanted to have something to do at night, even if I did stay after school to hang out with people, and it's just like a good way to unwind, really, and stay up with friends talking for a while. And especially when COVID hit, I mean, that just put me way back on the chronically online train. But and like I said, in high school you just don't have a lot of opportunities to do much else. And so when I hit college, I took a total hiatus from gaming. I spent the first like 2 or 3 months trying to play games for like the first couple weeks, and then I ditched them and just spent time with friends and like trying to explore campus and just hanging out with people, socializing. And as I've, stepped away from that some and like found time to enjoy games again and relax, be on my own for a while every now and then. I've just started to notice like my friends just aren't on as much as they used to be either. I feel like we're all just kind of shifting away on our own paths. Like, have my friend, call him David. He is a professional gamer and just plays that one game for college. He has a scholarship, so that's pretty amazing. I'm so happy for him. But like, he doesn't really play a whole lot else, and wants to hang out with his team and stuff. And so I get it. Like, you know, got to go live your life and chase your own dreams. I got another couple of friends who are more focused on like work and school than getting to hang out and game at night. And you get a girlfriend, you're not gonna want to be on as much, and especially if you've been gaming your whole life, like, it creates a sense of burnout, you know. And if you want to hang out more with family or got like projects like I do, like trying to do YouTube or D&D, you get caught up in your own stuff and just aren't gonna be sitting in the Discord waiting for someone to get online as much. And like, we all are still like good friends. Like, we reconnect over breaks, we text each other, like, we hang out when there is the chance, even though we don't live, next to each other anymore. But yeah, as of right now, it's kind of just me, it feels like, a lot during the day, and part of that has to do with just schedule overlapping the semester, but like, just want to validate that, like, it's okay to feel sad about that, but you have to, make a change for the better. Like, I've been playing Tarkov a lot more and doing that solo, and I've been able to appreciate what solo gaming really has to offer since I've been more forced into it, not wanting to play with random people who are triggered on Siege and don't listen. So, I started this rule at the beginning of college where I was like, okay, from here on out, if I'm enjoying a single player game, I'm not just gonna drop it just because something else new comes out or like it's fleeting to me because I've played the first 10 hours or whatever and I don't care anymore. I'm gonna finish my video games. And so I started off doing the FromSoft games, getting through Dark Souls and Elden Ring right after. And man, like conquering those is really a trip. It's really a fun time. Like honestly, like that's kind of what persuaded me to do my major. Just like banging your head against the wall until something works, and when it does, it's like, wow, I can't believe that I did it. You know. But I've also been playing games like Cyberpunk, extremely beautiful game, and just the theme of that game, driving around, is just great. Played through Wreckfest, been racing, doing some Demolition Derby. It's been a great time learning how to drive manual on a video game. Playing Baldur's Gate as a huge D&D nerd. I played through that at least once. Subnautica, diving into the depths, and one of my all-time favorite games, RimWorld, starting a story with putting friends and as pawns to play around in my world and see how their story unfolds. It's like they're all just very powerful experiences that you can only experience on your own. So it's really worth kind of like delving into them and seeing what they have to offer. And that's kind of what leads me now to playing Tarkov, because it's like a new level of shooter that doesn't really lend itself to multiplayer as much, at least not like in a, you can queue with random people, but that's kind of scary. So, yeah, so I've been really enjoying playing that, and that's why all my gameplay is Tarkov right now, because I've been having the most fun trying to climb that ladder and escaping stressful situations and just getting better and having more money at my disposal. So yeah, I'll just be playing this until I want to return to RimWorld and finish up that world that I was in. And so because of all that, gaming just feels a lot more intentional now. Like I don't feel like it's like, I gotta get home and make sure I play an hour at night and like do that. Like I have a lot more like a broader set of hobbies that I'm able to do and just kind of follow my heart with what I want to do. And I can put it down and actually get some sleep because can't tell you the amount of nights that I stayed up too late. My friends being like, no, 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 just stay on just a little bit longer. We gotta queue up one more, one more. So yeah, you grow up and you find meaning elsewhere in life. Like I'm doing art with video games. Sorry, videos. Uh, Graphic design for the thumbnails. I do my D&D. I've been interacting on campus still, joining clubs and the like, seeing my real life friends here, even traveling on occasion. And so, I guess my piece of advice to anyone else who is gaming less these days, I would say to just do that. Like find what excites you in the moment, what interests you, and try to pursue and like finish, put in the effort to like go through the whole process of whatever you're trying to do so that you can really come to conclusions on what you like and what you want to be good at and what just isn't worth your time or isn't to your interest anymore. So, all that to say, it's okay to game less as you grow up. And I'll leave it at that. So I think I've done enough coping for one video. I hope you guys like hearing my spiel on gaming less. And just a quick update for you guys. I'm going to be starting a new series that has to do with interviewing people online. So keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to be dropping a TikTok. Link will be in the description for Lens. Probably be at Lens Says. And go give that a follow if you're interested. I'm going to be looking for people to interview. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. Have a good weekend. And, take it easy.